If you want to build and deploy multiple agents into production, you have reached the right video. In today's video, we have a very curious learner with us, Ananya, who has a lot of questions related to AI agents, how are they built, how are they deployed. So I'll let her ask all the questions. Hi, Ananya.
Hey, Shubham. It's nice to meet you finally. So I want to know, what is this agent? What is Strands agent? I don't know.
Oh, that's great. I'll tell you. So what is an AI agent? An agent is basically a piece of code. It's a software which has a particular set of tasks to do.
Oh.
Now, it can accomplish this goal with a physical environment, in a digital environment. You can deploy it. You can run it on your local machine. You can put it on production. It all works fine. So you're liking these slides?
Oh, I don't like the slides. Can you tell me something how I can actually build an agent?
Oh, wow. Let me show you by a diagram. Now, see this setup.
Amazing.
Now, think of this. You write a prompt, and this prompt goes to an LLM. You can take any LLM. You have Claude, and so many things.
Okay.
Now, this LLM will give you a response. If you ask, what's current date? And this LLM says, I have trained on a past data. I can't tell the current date. That doesn't serve your purpose, right?
It doesn't.
So that's why this AI agent has built-in tools. Now, these tools are specific piece of code which can get date for you, which can create a code interpreter, which can open your browser, it can do certain actions. Now, if you see this diagram, if you write a prompt, you can invoke an agent.
Yeah.
This agent talks to the LLM model. And it also executes the tool.
Awesome.
Now, when you return the result from this tool, get the response from your LLM, you get the final amazing response, the final result, which gets your work done.
I have a question. Can you actually show me how we can code this? Looks very complex.
Yeah, don't worry at all. I'll show you how to code it with Strands agents. So Strands agent is an open source SDK which allows you to build these AI agent. It has amazing capabilities, agent-to-agent support. It is model agnostic. You can run it with Bedrock. You can run it with Light LLM. You can basically use it on your local as well with Olama. So let's go, let's get started.
So are you telling me like this is some kind of an expert who will do my work for me?
Exactly. Let's build it. Oh, you've used Kiro before?
I haven't. Can you show me how it works?
Oh, that's great, that's great. I'll just open a project. Let's do everything from scratch.
Oh, the UI is interesting.
Interesting, right?
Right.
I'll create a new folder. I'll call it my first agent. Is fine?
Yes, and definitely since I'm building my first agent with you, I definitely want to look at it.
Oh, that's great. So we have our first agent. So this Kiro looks quite interesting.
Yeah.
Now I'll just create a new file and I'll call it my agent.
I just want to understand, you are saying my screen is divided. It says let's build. What let's build is this?
Oh, so Kiro allows you to vibe code or spec-driven coding. So we'll just write the code because you're a new learner. So I'll just write it. So I'll create a Python file. I'll call it myagent.py.
Yeah.
That's fine?
Yes.
Great. Now, think of this. If you're importing a Python package, you need the Python package, and Strands agents is open source SDK. So I'll just go here and I'll just write a simple thing. First, I need a virtual environment. So I'll just create a virtual environment, Python 3.13 -m.
Okay. So we are using Python today.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, now we have our virtual environment. Okay, so Kiro lets you, set up everything. I'll just activate it.
Okay.
Can you see how cool this is?
This is so easy. It gives me the tips on how I can actually type and what I have to type.
Yeah, interesting, right? So all I need to do is pip install Strands agents. Done. And it'll collect all the requirements.
And this is just one library I need?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And all I need to do is, I'll just hide this. Okay.
Thank you.
From Strands, I'll just zoom in so that you can see it.
Yeah.
Import agent. So if you see A is capital, it's a class.
Yeah.
So what do we do with a class? You create an instance of it. Great. So I'll create an agent is equal to agent, the class.
Oh, that's quite simple.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, how do I take an input in Python? A user input?
User input is just from the CLI.
Okay, so I'll take an input saying, hello, how are you? Something like this.
Okay.
Great. And this user input goes to my agent.
Okay.
Now, all I need to do is agent, take this input. That's it.
Oh.
With just a few lines of code, I have created an agent. Now, let's run it.
Yeah,
Okay.
please do. I want to see what output comes.
Yeah, let's see. So, Python, my agent.py, let's see. Okay, hello, how are you?
I'm doing good. By the way, how's the Josh?
Great. Now, okay, just a minute.
It's impromptu.
Yeah.
We see
Yeah.
some errors, but we always get the results.
Hello.
Here it is.
Let's see. Hello, how are you doing? Is there anything I can help you with? Oh, I see. I gave my prompt here. This should be me saying Shubham, which says something. And
Right.
let's say my agent
Okay, so I
says something else. Yeah. So we
okay.
get writing, I don't know, simple code.
yeah.
So Shubham, hello.
Okay, so
what-
now you are talking to the agent.
Yeah. Hello, how are you doing today? Is there anything I can help you with? Can you see?
Yeah.
Now this agent is working. Now, this looks like a simple, conversation with an LLM, right?
Yes.
It's very basic.
Yes.
Now, what if I want to add some tools to it? You remember the diagram which I showed you?
You showed some built-in tools. I just want to try something. Maybe show me some math tools or some
Oh, that's
web
great.
request. Anything should be
Interesting.
fine.
So I'll just install one more library called pip install
Yeah.
Strands agents
Okay.
tools. And this
That's-
allows you to get a lot of built-in tools.
Oh my
so
God.
I'll show you. Now that this tools library is installed, I'll quickly import this.
Okay.
So I'll just go here
Okay.
and from Strands tools
That's quite easy.
import. Do you want to make a HTTP request to Open
Yes.
API?
Yes.
Great.
I want to
great,
see
great.
what it searches the web.
Okay, that's great. So I'll use this HTTP request and I'll use a system prompt.
Okay.
Now, what's a system prompt?
I'm not aware about it. Can you explain?
No worries. Think of this agent having a persona
Okay.
of its own, which can basically understand that, okay, this is what I need to do. This is a specific thing I need to do. These
Okay.
are the tools I need to use. This is the
Okay.
output I need to show. So
Okay.
that kind of persona.
So are you telling me that this is like a instruction that I would give to my
Exactly.
agent? Okay.
So you are a helpful agent.
Thank you. While I try to learn from the agent that you're building.
And you can use APIs that don't require authentication so that we don't have to
yeah.
pass any credentials and everything. And you give outputs
Okay.
in a few lines. Simple.
Looks
interesting.
Good. Yeah.
Now, this system prompt I will be giving to my agent. So, system prompt becomes this. So, I've passed my system prompt to my agent.
Okay.
Now, this HTTP request, you see,
Yeah.
now I can have multiple tools, right? So, I'll just use tools
Yeah.
and I can give an array of tools. So, if I want to
Okay.
use multiple tools,
Right.
I'll use this. Okay,
Right.
all set to get something.
Yes, let's check this.
Okay, great. Now, let's run this program.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I don't want Shubham. I
Yeah.
want Ananya.
Oh, so I'm the user trying out this. Nice.
Great. So I want you to ask this agent something.
Okay, let's ask it what's the temperature?
In Bangalore, India?
Sydney.
Sydney. That's great. What's the temperature in Sindri? Oh, can you see it uses this HTTP request tool to get the weather data?
Yeah, I'm seeing
Interesting.
it. It is interesting.
Yeah. Can you see? Oh,
Oh
wow.
my God! It
It's a
gave
sunny-
me. Yeah, it gave me wind speed. That's amazing. Thank you. I learned something today. But I want to deploy it in production.
Oh, that's the big question. That these agents, we built it very easily.
Yeah.
In what, 5 minutes? But how
Yeah.
to make sure that these agents go to production?
Right.
And that's where you understand that to run this agent and the way we used to deploy software, SaaS
Yeah.
application before
Yeah.
is different.
Yes.
You need different set of tools, and that's why I want to introduce this Amazon Bedrock AgentCore to you.
Ooh,
It's
amazing.
very new, and I want to tell a few things about it.
Okay.
Now, you can see a lot of things on your screen,
Yeah.
right? You can see memory, built-in tools, gateways,
Yes.
identity, runtime, and I'm pretty sure you're confused that, hey, what's all this?
Yeah.
I'll make it simpler for you. Now, think of this, your agent.
Okay.
You can use Strands agents, you can
Okay.
use LangChain, you can use Kiro AI,
Okay.
you can use Llama, whatever, any framework of your
Okay.
choice.
Okay.
To build your agent and take that agent code in center. Now think,
Okay.
this agent needs a runtime. It needs an infrastructure
Yeah.
to run.
Yeah.
Because these agents, they work differently from your
Right.
regular code. So they need a specific runtime.
Okay.
So I'll get this runtime from Bedrock AgentCore. And this runtime will ensure it has the exact infrastructure and environment
Right.
which is required for an AI agent to run.
Okay, so you're telling me that I can build practically on any agent and I can deploy it using runtime?
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
Amazing.
Great.
And how do we ensure that it is secure?
Oh, yeah. I'll tell about this. Now, think of this. Your AI agent, if I tell that, hey, I love chai, I love coffee,
Yeah.
and tomorrow it forgets.
Yeah.
It's not a good agent, right? So that's why we need this memory layer.
Okay.
Bedrock AgentCore gives you memory as well.
Okay.
Now, think of this. I showed you a few tools, right?
Right.
You can get those tools as well.
Okay.
Now, you were talking about identity.
Yes.
All these agents, they need a secure environment.
Yes.
So that's why we have identity as well. We have IAM access roles as well that can
Okay.
help your agent be secure. They can
Okay.
connect with each other very securely. You get everything in Bedrock AgentCore.
Okay, that sounds amazing.
Interesting, right? You want me
Yes.
to actually run through...
I do want to see a demo of how you do it because up until now you have shown me it's a very low-code solution. Can you show me how this runtime works?
Okay, so you want this agent to go into production?
Yes.
Oh, let's do this. So now that we have a lot of libraries,
Okay.
I need to create a requirements.txt file. Okay, requirements.
Okay, so we are separating the imports and also the libraries in a separate file just to keep my console clean.
Yeah. So if you can recall, what all libraries did we install
We
previously?
installed Strands.
Strands.
We installed Strands agent tools.
Okay, then we installed Strands agents tools.
Yes.
There's one more thing, which
Okay.
is Bedrock AgentCore.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
the names are quite simple.
Yeah, simple. Now, all I need to do is, I'll just use pip install -r. I want recursively install everything.
Right.
Requirements.txt.
Okay.
And that installed Bedrock AgentCore. How easy it was. How fast
It's
it
very
was.
easy and very fast. I'm amazed.
Great. Now, what I'll do, I'll try to create a Bedrock environment for this. I'll just hide this. So from Bedrock AgentCore, import Bedrock AgentCore app.
Okay.
Okay, great.
And it's just this much we need?
Yeah. And this, where Bedrock AgentCore app, I think we need a runtime, right? I showed you this diagram.
Yeah, you showed me.
Yeah. So from Bedrock AgentCore, I need a runtime so that my agent can run.
Okay.
So I'll do this.
So you are providing it the environment where it can actually execute its operations.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now I need an application where I can wrap everything. So I'll just create app is equal to Bedrock AgentCore app.
Okay.
Interesting, right?
It is interesting and quite simple.
Yeah. Now, this is your system prompt, which goes to an agent.
Okay.
This is your user input, and this is your output.
Okay.
Now, think of this. This input and output has to be sent to Bedrock AgentCore.
Yeah.
So you need an entry point for that.
Okay.
So what I'll do, I'll just wrap this up in a function.
Okay.
I'll call it invoke.
Yeah.
And this function needs a payload so that I can send my prompt. So I'll just give a payload.
Okay, so essentially we
Yeah.
are creating a wrapper and we are just pointing the entry of the Bedrock runtime to that particular function. Amazing.
Exactly. Now I'll just do @app.entryPoint. Now this invoke method becomes my entry point.
Okay, that's amazing.
Interesting,
it's quite
right?
simple.
It's very simple. Now instead of user input coming from your CLI, I can get it from my payload.
Okay.
So in my payload, I can do a get because it comes like a dictionary.
Right.
I can do a get and I can ask for a prompt.
Okay. Okay.
Something like this.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, this user input goes
Yes.
where? In my agent.
In
That's
my
correct.
agent, yes.
Yeah. Now, this has to be sending some response. This response, I'll return.
Okay.
Okay. Think of it like an API. I have sent a request
understand.
and it is getting a response.
It's like a two-way communication between
Exactly.
us. Okay.
So response dot message. It will have a message, right?
Okay, yes.
Great. Now, this is what we have built.
Okay.
This looks great.
Looks good. I
By the
just
way-
want to see. Yeah.
How I learned all this?
I'm pretty sure you must have taken some time and learned.
Yeah. There's a documentation which I followed.
Okay.
It's called strandsagent.com. It's
Okay.
there in the description. And you can read through all these, examples and applications.
Okay.
And let's try running it. Now, we might get a few errors. That's completely fine.
Okay.
We'll we'll walk through it.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. And you're saying this is quite simple to learn?
Yeah, it's very easy. Now, let's say I want to run this locally first. I directly don't want to deploy it on production. Let's
Okay.
try to run locally. So, if I want to run this file, so if name, you know how the
Yeah.
local files run.
So basically in Python we are trying to instantiate the class and run it. Okay. Okay.
So this becomes my entry point. and
Okay.
This I can directly run.
Oh, got it.
Easy, right?
Yeah.
Now, generally this, if you want, you can add a port so that it runs on a certain port.
Certain port,
But you can write a print that your agent is
We're
live.
just giving it the message that we get to know our agent is running successfully.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
So let's run it. Python
Yeah.
myagent.py.
Oh.
Let's see.
Quite simple. So
Okay,
while
your
this
agent is live.
executes,
Yeah.
I just wanted to know, you referred to strandsagent.com. Just wanted to know, is this open source?
Yes.
Okay.
Strands agents is open source. Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
So can you see your agent is live?
Oh, yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, what I'll do, I'll just open another, tab in my CLI, and I'll just do a curl.
Right. Okay. So we are now requesting our agent who is already running in the other tab.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just use, it's running locally, so I'll just do localhost
Okay.
8080
Okay.
invocation.
Okay. And we need to give it the payload.
Yeah, that's correct. Now, let's say, oh wow, can you see
Yes.
Kiro doing its work? Okay.
Right.
Now, I'll give a prompt saying hello, a simple hello prompt.
Yeah.
Let's see if it works. Hello.
Okay.
And I'll go back to my screen here. Can you see, hello, I'm here
Yeah.
to help you make HTTP request to API.
Yes, and this is fantastic. Even with a simple hello message, it asked me to go through the help documents and everything. Yeah, I can see it.
It's been quite some time we're learning AI agents. Are you finding it easy, difficult? How's it?
It's very easy, and I learned about Strands, I learned about AI agents, I learned about Bedrock runtime, how I can deploy it in production, and also I learned it how it can be secured.
Yeah, how easy it is. Now, there's something which came here with my slide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is this some kind of reasoning you're talking about?
Yeah. You got it. So, chain of thought prompting, it's a very interesting way of prompting. But think of this. Your agent, which I showed right here, you gave it a prompt, it used a tool, it gave you output.
Yes.
But if you talk in general life, let's say you have a task given by your manager.
Right.
Now, what do? You plan it.
Yeah.
You visualize how I will be doing it.
Yes.
Then you retrieve all the information.
Yes.
Then you analyze, okay, this is how much time I'll take.
Okay.
And then you actually do it, right?
Yes.
So there are a chain of thoughts that you formed in your mind.
Okay.
Just think of it in a similar way.
Okay.
It's one of the most effective ways of prompting.
Okay.
Where you give it a step-by-step execution plan.
Okay, so you're telling me I can do this with an agent, I can ask it to think step by step, and that too logically?
Exactly.
Okay.
So with Strands agents and AgentCore, you can basically build this agent which uses chain of thought prompting, multiple agents, and actually deploy it to production.
I do want to see it now. I'm very intrigued.
Superb. Now think of this. You can see your screen, right?
Yeah.
Think that you have given a prompt that, can you tell me how do I learn Strands agents?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you have to give it a step-by-step execution, all the logical thinking that it does not do it one way. It uses different agents. So there will be a planner agent to plan that this task that you have given, it'll take 2 to 3 steps. It'll break down into 2 to 3 steps. And then there's a retriever agent which can have tools that can retrieve data, that can retrieve data from XYZ sources.
Okay.
Then there is another agent called analyzer. Now this analyzer agent will understand, okay, all the data that I've retrieved, is it correct?
Yeah.
Is it validated?
Okay.
And everything goes to your validator, which ensures a smooth output that you are actually requesting. Can you see how interesting this is?
Okay, so you're telling me all I just need to do is code these 4 agents and they are going to do the task for me, and also they will reason out why they are doing that task.
Exactly.
Okay.
Interesting?
Yes.
You want to see it live demo?
Yes, I do want to see
Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, so this was your first agent.
Yeah.
By the way, I have already written the code for your multi-agent. So do you want me to explain it a bit?
Yes, I do want to understand. I'm seeing something like there are 4 agents. Can you explain what and how they will collaborate with each other?
Great. So these are a few supporting libraries I've used just to ensure that I use a proper typing, the proper best practices of Python.
Right.
I've used Bedrock AgentCore runtime.
Okay.
Remember it from the last time? Great. I've used Strands agents and I've used the Strands agent tool, HTTP request.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure you are fine with the imports.
Okay. Okay.
Great. Now, I've created a Bedrock AgentCore app for 4 agents.
Okay.
Now, I have given them names. So I have a planner agent, retriever agent, analyst, and a validator.
Okay.
Now, I've created a class called multi-agent system where in the init function, I've initialized these agents.
Right.
Now, see the system prompt I've given for each and every agent.
Yes.
Very interesting.
Yes, and I see for the planner you have mentioned that we should break down the tasks.
Yeah.
Why do we need that? Is it for the same thing we were talking about?
Exactly.
Okay.
Chain of thought prompting.
Okay.
So I have broken down the initial prompt into different tasks so that a validator gets its own task, the retriever gets its own task, the analyst agent gets its own task.
Okay, that's amazing.
Interesting,
and that is why my agent will now not be likely hallucinating. It will give me logical responses.
You got this, Ananya.
Okay.
I'm amazed to see how curious and on point you are.
Thank you.
Great.
I'm learning a lot.
So if you see the system prompt, break complex problems into 2 to 3 actionable subtasks.
Yeah.
Now it will divide these things between your retriever, analyst, and the validator. If you see the prompt,
Yes.
validate analysis quality, accuracy, and completeness.
Okay.
So the output from analyst agent
Yeah.
goes to your validator.
Right.
The output from retriever agent goes to your analyst.
Okay.
And the planner actually, divides the thing
Okay.
and gives it to them.
So it's delegating my tasks. I don't have to do
Absolutely.
it.
You got this.
Okay.
Great. So are we done with the init function? You got
Yes.
it? Great. Now, in order to execute this agent, I have created all the agents. Whatever prompt you give, it goes here.
Okay.
And it gives the output.
Okay.
Easy. So I've
Easy.
just executed this agent. So this becomes my entry point.
Okay.
Now, process query is where I want my query, my prompt to go.
Okay.
And then it goes through these execution.
Okay.
Now, this is what I've done. I've added a few metrics so that I can check if my agent is performing well. And by
Okay.
the way, AgentCore gives you observability. So all these metrics can be stored and you can then analyze that how your agent is performing.
So you're telling me I can actually track the health of my agent, the
Exactly.
performance? Oh
Exactly.
my, amazing.
You got this. And finally, I've built my response.
Okay.
Whatever user query I have given, you will be giving, by the way.
Okay.
If it's success, if it needs review, I've given a confidence score. And all the execution steps, chain of
Right.
thought, step-by-step processing, the summary and the results.
Okay.
And in the payload, I'll get the prompt. Let's say I don't give a prompt. I have a
Okay.
fallback that how I can help you today.
So you're telling me that you actually, if I don't give a prompt,
Yeah.
it will still respond me something?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's correct. Oh, by the way, this multi-agent chain of thought system will start its server on a given port.
Okay.
Now, let me see. Are you attentive? Can
Okay.
you remember on port number 8080, is there something already running?
Yes.
Yes. My server here, my agent, it's still running
Yes.
on my local. So I'll just kill it so that
Okay.
it doesn't collide with
Yeah.
my new multi-agent setup.
Right.
Okay. Or if I want, I can change the port
Change
as
the
well.
port,
Okay. By the way, can you see this repository?
Yes.
I've added a few examples for you.
Yes.
I've added a cool README. I've added a few test cases
Yes.
and the requirements.
Okay.
Great.
That's a well-structured
Yeah.
project you have got there.
Thank you so much. Let's build it.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I want you to understand a few things. I want to run it locally. I can directly write Python multi-agent.py
Okay.
and this should do the work. Can you see starting the server on
Yes.
8080?
Yeah.
But this we already did, right?
Yes.
The question comes how to make it work in production.
And that's what I want to see.
Yeah. So for that, you need a toolkit, which
Okay.
is known as Bedrock AgentCore Starter Toolkit for a starter like you.
Okay.
Okay. I already have
We already have a requirement.
this requirement.
Can't we use that?
Exactly. So can you see I've added Bedrock AgentCore Starter Toolkit?
Yes.
Interesting, right?
Yes.
Now, I'll just do pip install.
Okay, so we are installing the whole requirements.txt.
Yeah. So requirements.txt, enter.
Okay.
Interesting. And can you see everything got installed?
Right.
Interesting, right?
And that's in a few seconds.
Yeah, it's quite fast. Now, think. Your agent needs a runtime.
Yes.
Now, have you worked on these applications before where I have built an application and I wanted to run it anywhere?
Yes.
Remember something known as Docker?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, if I have to write a Docker file for this, it's a lot of task, right?
Right.
Yeah. What if I tell you in just one command, your Docker file will be written?
I am intrigued. You have to show me that.
Okay, let me show you. So all I need to do, you can't see any Docker file, right?
No.
No magic here.
No.
Now, all I need to do is with that starter toolkit, I'll just
Okay.
use AgentCore,
Okay.
AgentCore, configure. Oh, my hero is already doing that magic.
Yeah.
Okay, so AgentCore configure multi-agent. So this becomes as an entry point
Okay.
AgentCore Starter Toolkit will understand this entire code, and based on this code, it will write a Docker file for you. Yes, that's correct.
And that's just in one line?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll show you. So AgentCore configure entry point, enter. Now it will ask you a few questions.
Okay.
So AgentCore name, agent name, multi-agent. So execution role name. Do you want to create a name? Let's give it some new name.
Let's put AI Agent Rocks.
AI Agent Rocks. That's great. Okay. ECR repository. So you remember this Docker I was talking about?
Yes.
Now this Docker file creates an image.
Okay.
Now this image has to be hosted in a repository.
Right.
So that's why we need ECR, Elastic Container Registry.
Okay.
Okay. Now if you have any repository of your own, you can put it, or you can just press enter to auto create.
And it does.
It does create.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, can you see there's a need for a dependency file, which is your requirements.txt.
Oh.
As it's in the same directory, you don't have to do anything.
Okay.
But if it's in some other directory, you can put the path.
Okay.
I'll just press enter, and it detected the file.
It auto detects.
Can you see how interesting era we are living in?
Yes.
Interesting.
And we are just writing one line of code and you're getting things done. Sometimes we don't even have to write it. It's auto prompting. That's amazing.
Yeah, you just have to think big.
Yeah.
So you can even have OAuth, authorizer, or you can use IAM. So I don't want OAuth. I'm fine with IAM. So I'll just click no. Okay, great. Now, do you want to allow the header?
Let's
allow
not.
list, allow to everyone?
Let's not.
Okay, that's fine. I'll keep the default one. And that's all.
Yeah.
It's done.
Okay.
Can you see? It's all done. Configuration is complete.
I can see
Interesting. And there's a Docker file ready for you.
I can see that. And that's
Wait, it's interesting, right?
Yes.
Everything is ready for you.
Yes.
It uses open telemetry instrument so that you can get all the logs, all the observability built in.
Okay.
Interesting. Now, once I have the configuration done, what I'll need to do? I just need to launch this agent.
Okay.
So, AgentCore, launch. Let's take this rocket to the moon. AgentCore launch. Now see what happens.
Seeing that launching.
Can you see
And
it?
are you telling me that now it's running in my Docker with the container, with my image goes to the container registry?
Can you see it uses code build?
Yes.
Which builds my Docker file to an image, which uses this image to run a container.
Okay.
Interesting. Can you see everything is happening in front of your eyes?
Yes.
Now, whatever your source code is, it zips the source code and puts it to S3.
Okay.
So that it can use it whenever it wants.
Okay.
Great.
And also because I should not lose it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see? It's how fast it is. So
Yes.
it has queued the process, provisioning done,
Right.
download source. Oh, by the way, all this code built, this file is also given to you.
Oh.
Interesting, right?
So I get a YAML.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have done everything to make sure you just have to code your agent and leave it to us.
Yes. I can see that, and it's very intriguing. We just wrote few lines of code for Strands agents, deployed an AI agent using Bedrock AgentCore. Now we have a few lines of code written in Kiro to deploy it in the production, and actually we are running it.
Yeah. Oh, I see the role that you said, AI agent rocks.
Yeah.
It's not there. So let's try creating a default role. That should be fine.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So let's configure this one. Again. Okay. Auto create.
Yeah.
So enter to auto create. It auto creates. Great.
Okay.
Nice. ECR we'll use the previous one. That's
one.
completely fine. The dependency file. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have used everything as the previous one, just the role.
We have switched.
Auto created.
Okay.
Let's see if this works. Great. Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
It's queued now. Takes some time, but it should be fine. Yeah.
So till the time it runs, I just wanted to know, you mentioned something about chain of thought working with multi-agent. And can you explain why it is needed? While I know hallucinations is one thing we should avoid, what are the other reasons?
So one thing is, if I want an output which is a bit more structured.
Okay.
It has proper reasoning.
Okay.
A proper thought process went to it,
Okay.
and not just random lot of tokens. I can give a chain of thought so that I can refine it in every step.
Okay.
That's-
Okay. And the delegator agent, that is my planner, is also doing all these steps?
Yeah, exactly. So
Okay.
can you see the launch failed again? Why? Because the name multi-agent already exists.
Okay.
So before, there's a secret. Before giving this demo, I was trying running this. So
Okay.
that, yeah, so that's why it is giving a conflict.
Okay.
And it says, use auto update on conflict flag. Oh, I'll just use that.
Okay, so it's also giving you the suggestion what you should do.
That's correct. So I'll just use this auto complete on conflict flag with my launch. So this command launch, I just need auto update on conflict.
Okay, so it will shut down the previous one, remove the conflict, and run the latest one.
Exactly.
Oh, that's amazing.
So that's why I've kept all the errors with you, so that whenever you try, you get all these errors and you're able to fix it.
Yes, and as a starter, I would definitely need these insights, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope you understood all this code build, the Docker ignore which it created, the Docker file it created.
Right.
Okay, it's all very necessary. And the way we used to build our software previously and the way we are doing it now in the era of AI, it's very different.
Yes.
Okay. Are you liking the new one?
I like this. So can you tell me how, from a traditional software, this AI software is different?
Yeah. So as you see, this AI agent, we have a runtime. It uses memory. It uses built-in tools. It uses a lot of component to make it a production-ready thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we need a different infrastructure, a different set of capabilities to deploy it.
Right.
And that's why Strands agents, AgentCore.
Yeah.
You see the point?
Yes.
By the way, our
agent
is deployed. So code build deployment was successful.
Oh.
Without any cuts, without any edits, I'm sure you are able to now deploy your agent.
Yes.
With all the errors in this video only.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure whenever you face any problem, you'll able to solve it. Let's run it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Let's do this. Let's do this. So it says the next step. If you want to check the status of your agent, you can check the status.
Okay.
So let's see if our agent is healthy.
Okay.
Okay. Agent
And that's
core
always
status.
the first step to do, just to check if my agent is deployed.
Everything is fine. So can you see the observability dashboard is live? You can check how your observability, the logs, everything for your agent here.
Yes.
You can get the CloudWatch log, get the deployment info, everything.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Now, are you ready to
I'm
invoke
ready.
your agent? Let's go. Let's go. AgentCore invoke prompt. Let's give a simple prompt. Hello, just to see everything is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready to see the magic? By the way, this is not on your local. AgentCore will invoke this particular multi-agent.py.
Okay, which is running in my other instance.
Yes.
Okay.
It'll do all this thing, processing the query. It'll go to your multi-agent system, start processing the query, use all the 4 agents, and give you an output. So as it uses chain of thought prompting, the output time might differ. It goes agent to agent.
Right.
So but it's fast.
Right. Plus, it actually is giving me the reasoning why it gave that particular answer. So it is bound to take a little bit of time.
Yeah. Can you see the query that I gave was hello.
Yeah.
I got a status success.
Yes.
So my first step was going to agent planner.
Right.
And it gave a very good confidence. It took around 5.86 seconds.
Yes.
The content was like an assistant giving, you got this.
Yeah.
Interesting, right?
Yes. Can I ask this particular agent how I should learn Strands agent?
Go for it. Just go for it. Write the prompt.
How to learn Strands agent. Let's see if my agent is smart enough.
Interesting. And can you see in the retriever tool, in the retriever agent here, I have used tools, HTTP request.
So
it goes to the official documentation, gets all the data, and bring it to you.
Okay.
It'll take some time because it goes through the chain of thought prompting and it'll get you the best output.
Okay. So till the time these things are coming up, can you also guide me how I can start my journey for Bedrock AgentCore? I know for Strands, I should go to strandsagent.com, and while the agent is getting me the response of the other details, can you explain to me how Bedrock AgentCore should be started?
Great, great. So if I had to start it from scratch, so what I'll do, I'll basically go here and I'll just write strandsagents.com. So this is the place where I can get all of my documentation, user guides, examples, API references, and it's open source. If you want to contribute, you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just go to user guide. So whatever I told, I basically understood from here.
Okay.
Great. Now, if you want to see, you asked a question for Bedrock AgentCore, go here, Amazon Bedrock AgentCore. All the examples, all the setup, everything is mentioned here.
That's amazing. And it's a one-stop shop for all the resources I want to learn.
Exactly. And also you will get this in the video description. How interesting it is. Let's see if we got our result. Oh, it's still thinking. It's taking some time because it wants to teach you how to learn Strands Agent.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it should say that just watch this video. You'll understand.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, by the way, till now, is everything clear? I hope you got everything, how this works.
Yes,
interesting, right?
I do. And it now creates a complete flow of the understanding. I should start building my agents on Strands.
Yeah.
I should productionize them with Bedrock AgentCore. I should actually start doing the best practices, like I should start with an easy agent and then scale it.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
And also for having the logic and reasoning built into it, I should be using chain of thought prompting.
That's so true.
I also wanted to know, how did you learn about this? What was your journey?
Yeah. So whenever I want to learn anything, I go by this simple rule, read the documentations, read the manual, and I start experimenting it.
Okay.
I start practicing it. I create projects.
Okay.
I ensure whatever I'm doing, I'm putting it in open source. I'm making it, learn in public.
Okay.
I make sure I share my learnings with others.
Okay.
And that's why I use these, ways. So I can build with communities. I can build with all my friends, all my colleagues. And that's how I learn.
Communities sounds interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Does AWS has communities?
Absolutely. We have a lot of user groups. They're in India, all over the world.
Okay. Which community group are you a part of?
Oh, I'm part of Pune community.
Oh, okay. I need to join one of those.
Yeah.
Okay, so I see it's the response
done.
is ready.
Yeah, the response is ready. Let's go through the response.
Yeah.
Oh, it's quite a big one. So can you see how to learn Strands agents?
Yeah.
Success. It took a few steps.
Yes.
It has a good confidence. And it gave you everything. Oh, wow. Analysis of requests. You're asking about learning Strands agent. This appears to be a technical topic. Okay. It also got a small typo. Oh, you saw typo. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So can you see, based on research, I can provide with comprehensive guide. So it went to the internet, it understood this, the documentation which I was showing.
Yeah.
And can you see, it gave that GitHub link, the comprehensive user guide, everything in your output. And by the way, this is scalable.
And despite the typo, it was able to give me the answer.
That's true.
Okay.
That's agents for you and deployed in productions using Bedrock AgentCore.
Okay.
Interesting.
So today we have definitely learned something. We have learned about Strands, we have learned about Bedrock AgentCore, we have learned about how to deploy it. We have learned the best practices, how we should begin our journey on this. That's amazing. Thank you, Shubham.
Thank you so much, Ananya, for being such a curious learner and so helpful in doing the entire demo.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Thank you so much.
And do you want us to look in the description for the other links and the references?
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you so much for watching the video till here, and I want you to check out the description. Obviously, like the video if you really liked it, and subscribe to the AWS Developers YouTube channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Thank you.